Should be some somewhere. There's just some. Obviously, that's just a cotton makeup pad that I nicked from my girlfriend. She wasn't too happy about. Just dip that in hot Vaseline. Yeah, you see the review I done on that last week.
There's one in the knife pack.
Yeah, I've got one of them. I won't show you that again. Just check my other video out. Done a review on that, show you how good that is. But that's just a homemade thing, really. It's cost me, I think I've made about 50 of them for like £2. Price of the Vaseline and the see the makeup pads didn't cost me anything, because I nicked them off my girlfriend. But yeah, she these are pretty good. So the only thing I will say next time when you make these is I dipped the whole lot of this in Vaseline, which probably wasn't a good idea, because you can only light this with a lighter now. So it's best to leave a little tiny bit so you can fluff it up and get a fire still on it, just to catch it. But it still work, just obviously you need a lighter. So next time I'm going to make half Vaseline, half cotton, just so I can use a fire still. But that'll do us for today anyway, just to get the fire started. Got the Firebox stove. Probably see that last time as well, got that out. Great bit of kit, but does weigh a bit, that's the only thing. But then again, it's going to last you a long time. There you go, that's how easy it is to put that up. 2 seconds. Yeah. And that's just the pot. The what would you want back all this?
Yeah, just a big bit. I'll split it. No, yeah, just a big bit. A little bit should be alright. I'll just split it.
That's just the pot stand. So if you've got a pot like I have somewhere in here, you should have one. Similar to this. If you've got one of these, you can basically whack that in there, and also you can put your sticks under as well, and it'll just keep it a bit more upright. But I'm not going to be using that. I'm going to be using my pots and pans. I'm going to be using these, so all it'll do is it'll direct the flame directly underneath it, and it should hopefully bring it to a boil a little bit quicker. It's just going to sit on top like that basically. Nothing fancy. Don't forget to always put this underneath, catch any embers, otherwise you'll start spreading fire. This does just slot in. I think it only goes one way. They always end up putting it the wrong way. There we go. That just basically sits under there like that, catches any embers, and you can just that's another thing. Most people make a big mistake, is they get this started and this gets filled up with ash, and it stops the drawer coming in underneath and burning the flame. So always keep an eye on that and empty it out when you can. You can always pull it out with one of your sticks you get, just empty it out, and it just keeps the air flowing straight up, and it gets a good burn, a better burn then. So I'm going to move the camera so you can see. Just set up over here, I've just cleared a bit of let's move this over so you guys can see. Just sit over here, I've just cleared a bit of the leaves. Getting some wood, trying to get some dry wood. Last time I come here, the wood was really bad, so it's dried out a little bit, isn't it? It's a little bit dry, yeah. I mean, if you can snap that pretty easy, then yeah, that's how you want to snap it. The easier you can snap it, the better, really. I mean, you can snap that with your finger, so that's nice.
That's well dry as well.
So nothing fancy today, guys. Just going to light this. I've got a couple of them in there, as you can see. Just going to split them up. That's just one. I'm just going to light that, chuck that in. That'll get it started. I think these burn. I don't know. I haven't timed them. I will do I'm going to do a comparison on fire starting. I think these will go for about 5 minutes, something like that. We'll see now, really. I'm not going to time it today, but we'll see on the video. Got to find my lighter now. leave that up there for a minute. Get that going. Does take a little while to catch. Like I said before, it's because of the it's because I've soaked the whole lot and not left any cotton wool. So one good thing is it'll burn a lot longer, but the downside is you can't start it without a lighter, so it's not exactly good on survival. But that should start going. Leave that to catch. While that's going, guys, while Jay's getting that going, I'm just going to bring you over here a minute and just show you my other stove that I've got. This is my Primus stove. I don't think I showed you this last time. I did say I was going to show you. This is one good thing that I bought. This is carbon felt. This is basically what welders use. It doesn't get hot either. So what I bought it for is, if you wanna, if it's raining and you wanna obviously light your stove, because believe it or not, this does get quite hot. So this would melt through your tarp on your floor, your ground sheet. So what you want to do is you want something that's not going to heat up and not going to catch. This stuff doesn't catch. You can actually light this and it just sparks a little bit, and that's it. Goes straight out. Doesn't get hot. So what you do is you can put this on your ground sheet, and you can basically have whatever you want cooking for as long as you want. If it's raining, and you can still obviously have a brew or whatever you want to do, and you ain't got to worry about melting through your ground sheet. So that's one good thing. A lot of people don't know that, but carbon felt, have a look on the internet. I think you can buy it by the metre or by the piece, depends what you want. So yeah, that's a good little tip. You can also use that with Firebox stove as well. So you can put it under the Firebox stove and it'll do the same thing. It won't heat up. And this is the titanium stove. One thing I forgot to pack. I did put it out. I forgot to pack it in my bag. Is the it's an Omni stove, so basically you can burn not just gas, but you can burn different fuels: diesel, kerosene, petrol. What's that other stuff called, Jay?
Meths.
Meths, yeah, meths. You can burn meths with it, but you get like a little. You basically get like a little container similar to that. It's red, and you fill it up, and it connects to that, and you pump it. It's got like a little pump on it, similar to the water filter we just showed you actually, and you basically pump it and it primes it, and you can get once you get a little puddle of whatever liquid you want to start, you ignite it and it burns exactly like this. But this is just the gas, so I use the gas mainly for it. If you're going to use different fuels as well, you have different little heads in there, and you get a little key. Let's see if I can find that. Should be in there. There we go. This is what comes with it. You basically get a key, and it's got like a hex head on it, and you get little pieces like that, and that they have basically different diameter holes, and the diameters relate to, you can look in the instructions, and the diameters relate to what you're using, whether it's diesel, petrol, different stuff. So all you do is you basically put that in there, you undo the original one and just change it over. It's quick and easy. Also comes with a little cleaning head on it. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's got a tiny little pin on it, and you can basically clean the hole that comes in them. Just pushes through. I'll get it in there, but you get the idea anyway, guys. That's that. Comes with two different heads. Sorry, 3 different heads. One of them that already comes in it, and the 2 separate ones. Gas is easy. That just basically clips on like that. it's got like a little stopper there to stop you over tightening the gas bottle, just in case you push it and destroy the gas bottle, so that's quite a good feature, these two here. So there's no way you can tighten that anymore now. It's got an on-off valve on the top, and it also has an on-off valve on the side, which controls whether you want to simmer or whether you want to actually burn something quickly. Now this stove, if I can find it, I don't know what I've done with it now. Maybe in here. Basically, this stove comes with a like a little triangular piece that goes on there, and that's where the gas hits and the flame burns. But there's also an add-on you can buy, which ain't cheap, but it's called Quiet Stove, and this is the piece here. I think it's about $80, it's about 40 quid. It's like a CNC machined piece of metal, and it reduces the noise by half.
CNC, it's poured.
Yeah, well, the piece is actually made from one piece of metal. I don't know if you can see the quality of that. That's really good. I mean, you get what you pay for, and this is really, really good. And it quietens it down by half. So, and all you do, it's got a direction arrow on the top, and you basically point the direction arrow to the inlet of the gas. So it'll basically go like that, and it just sits on top. Now it will expand with the heat. It will expand, and it can be quite hard to get that out, which is I suppose is a good thing if you don't want it falling out and losing it. But what I'll do is I'll start this up so you can basically see it going. Just bear with me, guys, because it's not a flat surface. I'm trying to do it on a bit of a hill here. So basically, what I'll do is I'll put the carbon felt down so it ain't going to catch anything then.
Come over here, Paul. Come on, mate. Do it here. Put it here, mate. It's too close to me.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start it up. So to start it, you basically just turn the gas on from the gas. What would you call this? A gas starting tube? I don't know. Regulator. Where's my lighter gone? So the gas is now on. All we do is we just gently turn this until you hear it slightly turn, and there we go. It's as quiet as that. See if I can zoom in for you guys so you can see it a bit better. So yeah, like I said before, you can control the flame by just turning this just slightly. And I mean, if I put the other piece that comes with it on, you'd notice the difference in sound. This is really, really quiet. If I just be quiet a minute, you can hear. That's on full blast, and that's not loud at all, really. And that's it, just on a simmer. And obviously, when you finish with it, you turn it off from the gas. Turn it off from here first, obviously, to let any gas purge out of the tube. So that means there's no gas left in that tube, and then you basically just turn it off. Don't touch any of this, obviously this is going to be red hot. Turn this off the right way. That just folds back on itself, and that's it, guys. It's as easy as that. So I have got the weights and stuff somewhere, which I can put up on the description box below, or I can just whack a little link in. But I've got weights. This it's titanium, like I said, it don't weigh a lot. Jay might have it there somewhere. Yeah, it's really good bit of kit. Really good bit of kit. Comes in a nice bag. I've just got some bits and pieces in this bag, just fire starting gear. Got a lighter in there. If I can find the other bit that came with it, I'll show you. But oh, there it is. So this is the piece that came with it, and basically it just sits on top. I'm not going to touch that because that's going to be red hot. It just sits on top like that, and the gas hits that. It makes such a racket. It's so noisy. It's unbelievable. So yeah, So what I might do actually is I might come back to you, I might let this cool down and put this on and just show you the difference, comparison of how noisy it is with this on. It sounds like a jet engine starting up. But yeah, what I'll do is I'll come back to you in a bit, guys, and then I'll show you the difference in the noise. Both the same, going to get a drink otherwise. So yeah, I'll get the lid on it and got that lid. Should be a lid there somewhere. The big one, that's the one you've got in your hand. Now that's it. Hopefully that won't take long to get boiling. Good thing about this firebox, you can whack as much wood as you want from the side. Another mistake people do is they overfill it and it suffocates the stove. So bear in mind, just fill it up just enough. That's going perfectly now, so once that starts to die down a bit, then we can stick some more wood in there. While that's going, I'll show you a little bit around the woodland again. That's sun's starting to go down a little bit now. Different place where we was last time. The riverbed is drying up where I camped out last time, and even though it's still flowing, this is the riverbed further up. Even though it's still flowing, it's still it's not, it's obviously dried up further down. So God knows where the water's going. It's probably just going straight to the floor, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going underground drainage, just seeping through the ground.
But I'm hoping that this obviously doesn't dry up in the summer. Otherwise we've got no source of water unless we go further up that way, which is a bit of a mission. It's even more of a trail then. I mean, it's taken us about a mile walk just to get into here, so
about an half hour cab.
We want to try and get in and out before it starts getting too dark. We're going to basically have this this drink, and then we're going to start heading back. So guys, that's boiled now, so nice rolling boil on that. There you go, just gone out just in time for the camera, eh? That's pretty much done. We'll let that wood burn out because we're going to pack up in a minute. It's boiling again, obviously. Get everything ready now. Chuck on coffee and that crap in there. You want the hot chocolate, don't you, Joe? No Maltesers. Yeah, I'll chuck them up there. Cheers. I'll sort it out in a minute.
Yeah, I can put it in now, put whatever water you want to put in. The whitening is there and everything.
There we go. Don't go too mad with water because you remember last time it was weak as piss.
Your coffee first, and
Ah,
then
go on, you can wash the thing out in that. We're only going to use that water as a...
I've got one.
Two in it.
No,
Got two of these. Greedy. Sugar. Cheers. Chuck them in there for now.
First on, is it?
Yeah.
Is it still recording?
Should be.
I turned it off a few times.
Oh.
I wonder if she's still alive. Can't see on the head.
Oh no, he's off now. powdered milks, better than carrying obviously your normal milk. Lasts a bit longer as well, so about 2 years shelf life I think on these.
Added UH2.
Whether it tastes the same I don't know, but I don't really care, to be honest.
Don't worry about the milk going off.
Yeah, the only thing about these is you do need a few of them. One won't cut it, you probably need about 2 or 3. See, look, that's 3 of them, and they're still not. And that's quite strong, that. We're going to put another one in there.
Put fucking hairs on your chest.
We'll put hairs on your chest, that will. Put more than hairs on your chest. Probably. I don't need any more of them, though. There. That's a little bit better. That's how it should look, if you like your coffee strong. Whack that in there. Cheers, guys. Right, we're going to come back to you in a bit once we've cleaned this stuff. We've got to clean all this stuff up, and then we'll see you in a bit. Right, as promised, I said I was going to show you the difference between the noise between obviously the quiet stove and the original diffuser that comes with it, basically. So I'm just going to turn this all on for you. Put the gas on, and you'll be able to tell straight away. And that's on low, so if I turn it up high, so there you go, guys. That's just me talking normally now. Same volumes I was talking on the last one, and you can tell the difference. So I'm just going to turn this off now. Cut the gas out, and basically that's the difference. So it is worth its weight in gold if you want a quiet sort of stealth camp. This is definitely worth it. You can't exactly talk around this when you've got this going as well. So if you want to sit about and you've got someone with you and have a chat, then this is the way to go, really. So for I think $80, 30 quid, 40 quid. Check it out. Amazon, I think I got this from. You can get it from their the actual site as well. And that's it, basically, guys.